All right, y'all. We're back again for another one. Today we're gonna start off with the NFL, the Chiefs versus the Commanders, Marcus Mariota versus Mahomes. Um, yeah, it was a good one in the first half, you know, until it wasn't. A lot of picks was thrown this game, four of them. Two of them was tough, especially for Mahomes. Mahomes, he is bounced off of Kelsey's hands and got picked up. And then Mariota's, he Debo didn't catch the ball. It hit his hands, then it hit him in the helmet, and then it got picked off to Dana, the linebacker. But yeah, defensive end. Sorry, looks like he's built like a linebacker. But, you know. Anyway, but yeah, Marcus Mariota, 21 for 30, 213, one touchdown, got sacked twice, 61.4 QBR. Yeah. And then McLaurin went crazy. Well, he had some good catches. He had some great catches actually, not just good, great catches. Then he had a good TD catch. Only scored the game, but you know, it is. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, 3 for 54, four touchdowns. Jeremy Nichols, 5 receptions for 64 yards, and then Luke McCaffrey, 3 for 24. On the run game, they had Ja'Cory Merritt, 9 for 25. Mariota, got his little scrambles in there, 8 carries for 28 yards. Um, and then Jeremy Reed had 2 tackles for loss. Newton had a sack. And then Jacob Martin had 2 sacks. And yeah. Um, Bobby Wagner had a pick, and Marshawn Lattimore had a pick. Marshawn Lattimore had never mind. That route, what's it called? Marquise Brown ran. Hollywood Brown. Poop, poop. That was a terrible fade route or go route. That was boo boo. But yeah, Bobby Wagner. I mean, not Bobby Wagner. Marshawn picked that little shit off real quick. Um, but yeah, for the Chiefs, Mahomes 25 for 34, 299, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 3 times, 61.4 QBR, same as Mariota. Pacheco 12 for 58, Kareem Hunt 9 for 40 and a touchdown. Kelsey had his best game of the year. 6 receptions for 99 yards and a touchdown. Um, and then Rashee Rice been going crazy since he came back. 9 receptions for 93 yards and a touchdown. And then Kareem Hunt had a passing touchdown. Juju did his thing. Xavier Worthy did his thing. Xavier Worthy 5 for 53. Juju 2 for 29. Um, yeah, Dana had a sack. Tis had a sack, and then Jalen Watson had a GFL. Like I said earlier, Mike Dana had an interception, and Jack Cochran had an interception. Uh, but yeah, it was like I said, it was a good game in the first half. But as soon as the second half came, it was over with. It was over with. 28-7. Chiefs win that game. Now over to the NBA of last night. Gonna start it off with the Cavs versus Detroit. Kind of watched this game a little bit. DeAndre Jordan was very aggressive in that first quarter/half, and then, but yeah, he had 13 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Jared Allen 20.7 rebounds, Mobley 15-11, and 5 assists with 3 blocks. And it's still he's trying to get that DPOY, but I don't think he's gonna be able to get it from Wemby unless he, they both stay healthy. I don't think he's gonna get it from Wemby. Donnie Bravo, 35 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Went crazy in that second half. And then yeah, they ain't really getting no production from the bench for real. Taylor Tyson 0 for 5, Craig Porter 1 for 4, Tyrese Proctor 1 for 5, Luke Travers 0 for 3. Yeah, they didn't really get nothing from the bench. I mean, Sam Merrill, he went off the bench. He started. He had 11 points, 2 assists. I think he got hurt, unfortunately. But yeah, Tobias Harris, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 5 fouls. Duncan Robinson only 8 points. Got to average 15 for him. You got to, bro. You gotta at least average what you did on the Heat. You get just about the same shot attempts. But yeah, you having a down year from 3 so far, 32%. He should be all right though. But yeah, Cade Cunningham to have his best games. They are playing off a back-to-back, but still, you expect your young guys to still be able to pull through. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Asar Thompson, I don't know if he got hurt, but he just didn't play much. Yeah, I think he just didn't play much. I mean, he did have 4 fouls, but I don't know. I mean, it was a blowout. Like I said, it was a blowout. It was 6 points, 3 rebounds, and yeah, Tolu Smith 11 points, 4 rebounds. Isaiah Stewart with 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 points. Ronald Highline 11 points, better game. That's what we expect from you, big dog. Dennis Jenkins 9 points and 5 assists. Decent, but not really enough. And both of these teams are off a back-to-back, and Pistons at home. But sometimes the games go like this: 116 and 195. Next game we have is Orlando and Philly. I watched some of this game, or most of it actually, not some of it. I watched most of it, like 3 quarters. Then I didn't watch the fourth. But this is a good game. This was a good game for sure. But yeah, Paolo, 32 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 blocks. Franz with 22 and 4 and 4. Wendell didn't have his best games, 10, 4 for 11. From the field, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks in this field. Jalen Suggs, 12 minutes, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 4 turnovers, but getting there. Desmond Bain fouled out, 24 points, 10 of 17. Solid game. Just gotta stop hacking. Anthony Black, good game from him. 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. still on the block, 5 for 10 from the field. On the other hand, for the Sixers, 2 for 8 from Jabari Walker. He got in foul trouble a lot early in this game. Him and Bona got in foul trouble early, but he cleaned it up later towards the game. 7 rebounds, 4 rebounds and 3 blocks. He had like 3 blocks in one quarter, in like the span of like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Kelly Oubre was on fire in the first half. He had like 17 in the first half, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals on the block. Tyrese Maxey went off, 43 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. And then, the generator. Me and my family live off a generator. That's my dog. I love that interview. 26 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, still on the block. Justin Edwards off the bench, 5 points. Then Quentin Grimes went off in that first half a little bit. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, but he fouled out as well. Unfortunately, Andre Drummond gonna give you what he give you: 6 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, and 4 points. He also had 2 blocks and a steal. But yeah, Sixers remain undefeated. 3-0, 136 to 124. Shout out to them. Bulls versus Atlanta. This was also a good game. For the Hawks, 25 points from Jalen Johnson, 3 steals, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Rashad Shea, I don't know if he got hurt, but he didn't have the best of games. He didn't play that much either. Yeah, he didn't have a good game, so he got benched. Okay. I thought I was tripping. Yeah, I didn't watch this game though. I didn't. I followed it throughout the night, but I didn't watch it. Kristaps had a great game coming back. 27, 2-2. Trae Young still got to figure it out this year, but he did have 17 assists and 21 points. I don't know what's going on. They probably, they playing that defense on Trae Young this year for sure. He's shooting 25% from the 3. And he's shooting 82% from the free throw line. So, I don't watch the Hawks, so I don't know if he starts off the year like this and he gets it going. But after talking about Patrick Beverley like that, he ain't starting the season off too well. Now, he was right to say that about Patrick Beverley. I mean, everything he said was facts. I ain't got no problem with what he said, but I'm saying, when you say stuff like that, I ain't gonna say you get a target on your back because he ain't in the league no more. But, you gotta keep performing. He's 26, I think. 27. Yeah, he's young, but regardless, I ain't gonna get on Trae Young too much. I like Trae Young. 4-time All-Star, I think. So, well deserving. Got to a conference final. But what was I gonna say? Dyson Daniels 1 for 8, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals and 2 points. Not a great game from him. Onyeka, he always goes off if he's not playing a back-to-back. 18 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal on the block. Muhammad did what he could in the minutes that he had. Didn't get no rebounds, but that's okay. Luke Kennard, 21 minutes, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Nickeil Alexander-Walker had a better game. Shout out to you. Back-to-back good games. 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. And then for the Bulls, Okoro had a better game, 10 points, 4 for 8. Rosales had a better game, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Vucevic had a solid game, 17 and 17 and 9 assists. He almost had a triple-double, along with 2 steals. Trey Jones almost had a double-double, 14 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. He had a block and 2 steals. Giddey, 18 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, still in the block. Jalen Smith was quiet off the bench. 0 points, 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, and 3 fouls in 7 minutes. Patrick Williams had a solid game, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Kevin Huerter had a great game off the bench. 15 points, 2 assists. And Ayo had a great game as well off the bench. 21 points and 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Bulls pulled it out at home, stay undefeated, 128 to 123. Hawks go down to 1-3, which is, like I said, getting spooky in Atlanta. It's getting spooky. Next game, we got Brooklyn versus Rockets. I ain't going to spend too much time on this. It was a blowout. They tried to fight in the first half, but it was a blowout. It was a blowout after that. You know what I'm saying? It was like a hair job. You know what I'm saying? A little blowout. You know what I'm saying? Michael Porter Jr. Tried what he went crazy in the first half. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Claxton, not his best game. 6 points. He had a couple and ones. Or did he? No, he had a couple like Euro type layups. I was watching the game for the most part. And then 5 fouls. Terrence Mann had a good game. He had a putback dunk, I think, or a poster. He had some great type dunk. 21 points, 6 rebounds, 6 rebounds, 21 points, 6 rebounds. Cam Thomas had his best of games, 9 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. He had a steal, 2 turnovers. The rookie Ben Surf, I think was a rookie, 6 points, 5 assists. Jalen Wilson off the bench, 9 points, 2 assists. Deron Sharp had a good game, 17 and 12. Shout out to him. He got a little trouble, but he was hooping. Tyrese Martin, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He was hooping. And that's really it. Durant, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 and 14. Sengun, 21 points, 6 and 6. Kogi, 10 points. Amen Thompson, 12 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Sorry, Easton tied his career, or not tied his career, had a career high with 5 3-pointers made in the game. I think he had that in the first half. 22, 5 and 5 for him. Steven Adams had 4 points off all free throws, 8 rebounds. And then Clint Capella had 8 points off the bench. Solid outing from Clint Capella. Reed Sheppard had his best game of the season. 15 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. So yeah, Rockets got their first win of the season. 1-2 against the Brooklyn Nets, 137 to 109. Brooklyn Nets still undefeated, 0-4. I mean, still without a win, 0-4. Now for the Boston and New Orleans, this game got ugly in the fourth quarter, real quick. Jaylen Brown got in a little bit of foul trouble, so he didn't really do much. 15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Gator had 6 and 11. Josh Minott hooped, balled out this game, 15 and 9. Pritchard had a better game, 18 and 8. Hauser didn't have his best shooting game, 9 rebounds, 3 for 10. Garza went off, 16 points, 6 rebounds, Simons had a good game, a great game off the bench. 25 points and 6 rebounds. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Zion. Like I said, Zion. Well, I didn't say it, but Zion is playing this game. Herb Jones had fouls, 11 points. Murphy had a stinker, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Missy, his game back, he had 11 and 7. Jordan Poole had a stinker. He had all his free throws. He had 22 points, 5 for 14. Jeremiah Fears, 1 for 11, 2 points. Um, yeah, not too much, good to say. I mean, DeAndre Jordan and Derek Queen, they, went off a little bit. Sadiq Bey had a solid outing, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. But yeah, next game, Spurs versus uh, the Raptors. Uh, Spurs remain undefeated, 4-0, 121, 103. Brandon Ingram, 14 points, 5 assists. Sorry, okay. RJ Barrett had a good game, 25 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Scotty Barnes didn't have his best of game. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 for 7. Acapulco 1 for 6, 2 points, 4 turnovers. Emmanuel Quickly 15 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals though. Colin Murray Boyles, 19 points, 3 steals, 3 rebounds. He fought out. I think that's a rookie. I'm not sure. And then that's really about it. For the Spurs, Wemby, 7 for 8, only missed one shot, 24 and 15, with 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists. They have 4 turnovers, but yeah, Devin Vassell, 15 points, 5 rebounds. Castle, 22, 5 and 4. And Harrison Barnes had a good game as well, 18 and 5. Johnson off the bench, 10 and 5. And then, yeah, that's really it. I mean, Dylan Harper, the rookie, 11, 6 and 6. So, yeah, solid game from the Spurs. Yeah. Hold on right quick. I know I'm not tweaking. Oh, my goodness. So, not Dylan. So, Ron Harper got both of his sons in the league. That's insane. That's good, though. But, yeah, young brother going crazy. Okay, that's nice. Okay, one on the Celtics, one on the Spurs. That's beautiful. Okay, I didn't think we got last game. No. We got OKC and Dallas. 101 to 94. It's a close game, kinda, but not really. Um, Hardenstein, 16 points, 12 rebounds. Chet Holmgren, 18 points, 11 rebounds, 4 blocks. Block for the flag, I think. 23, 8 and 4, 4 turnovers. Solid game from Shea. Blue Dort, 2 for 9. Casey Wallace, 2 for 9. Cool. Aaron Wiggins, 11 points, 5 for 12. AJ Mitchell still hooping, 17 and 7. Yeah, he's balling out there. AD had a good game, 26 and 11. PJ Washington, 15 and 9. Cooper Flag, 1 for 9, 2 points, 2 steals, 2 rebounds. Max Christie, 14 and 2. Caleb Martin finally played. And then Klay Thompson, 3 for 11, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Najee Marshall and D'Angelo Russell with a stinker. And then Jaden Hardy, 11 points, 4 turnovers. But yeah. Then we got the Suns versus Utah. This went to overtime, 138 to 134. Rose O'Neal shot plenty of shots because he's taking over Dylan Brooks' job. 17 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, 5 fouls. I'm not going to really count the fouls because they went to overtime. But Grayson Allen, 7 for 19, 23 points, 5 fouls, 5 assists. Then Booker, 34, 10 and 5. Solid game. Mark Williams with a monster night. And then Colin Gillespie, 15 points. But yeah, Mark Williams, 25 and 11. Nick Richards, 6 and 10. Laurie Marklin with his first 50 ball of the year, 51, 14 and 3. An efficient 50 ball, too. I mean, he went a little bit under 50%, but for the most part, it's an efficient 50. Made all his free throws. Kyle Filipowski, 1 for 7, 3 points, 6 rebounds. Kessler, 25 and 11. Keontae George, 26 and 10. And then Svi with 11 points. Taylor Hendricks, Yusuf Nurkic, 7 and 13. Ace Bailey still trying to find his rhythm. 6, what's it called? 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. What was I gonna say? Cody Williamson played this game, and then yeah, Walter Clayton, the other rookie, 6 points, 2 and 2, or 3 and 2. And then the last game of the night. Oh no, it's 2 more games. Didn't the Warriors play the? Yeah, it's 3 more games. I'm tripping, yo. I didn't realize there was this many games last night. That's good though. I mean, I watched some of them and followed, with the rest, but I didn't realize, like, really realize how many games it was. All right, so Aaron Gordon didn't have his best of games, 9 points. Cameron Johnson got a foul trouble early, 5 points. Nikola Jokic, efficient triple double, only missed 1 shot, 25, 19, and 10. Jamal Murray went off for 43, 6 and 3. Christian Braun didn't have his best of games, 7 points, 3 rebounds. And then off the bench, they got Tim Hardaway with 20 points. And then Peyton Watson also had a solid, very, very good game off the bench. I don't know, he only had 12, but if you watch that game, he was open. 12 points and what's it called? 12 points, 2 rebounds, a steal, and 2 blocks. Julius Randle on the other hand, 8 for 15, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Jaden McDaniels went crazy, 25 points, 4 blocks, 3 rebounds, and he didn't get in foul trouble, so shout out to him for that. Rudy Gobert, quiet game, 8 and 5. Mike Conley, solid game, 10 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. But still, he also got a block. DB Chisholm, now with his best game, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Nas really good off the bench. He got in a little bit of foul trouble, but not really. Uh, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and then Terrence Shannon, solid game, 9 points and 3 rebounds. And Bones Silent to have his best of games, 4 points, 1 for 6. But yeah, Nuggets get out of there with a pretty calm dub, 127, 114. Next game is Memphis versus Warriors. Um, Jaren Jackson, quiet game, 16 and 7. He only took 9 shots. Morant with a stinker, 23 and 9. Dama solid off the bench again, 14 and 6. Cedric Coward, the rookie, 9 points. Cam Spencer, 11 points. Javon Small and Concar, poo game. Jimmy Butler, solid game, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Draymond was 17 and 4. Kaminga with 25, 10 and 4. Curry with only 16, but Kaczynski stepped up, 23, 6 and 4. And then Moses Moody off the bench also stepped up, 20 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Buddy Hield, poo out there again, but 131 and 118. Warriors move up to 3-1, undefeated at home. Grizzlies are now 2-2. Now the Lakers versus Portland off a back-to-back, 122. They lost to Portland 122 to 108. They both moved to 2-2. Uh, Kamara for only 4 points. Diaby 24, 4-4. Klinga 16 and 14. Holiday 24, 6 and 5. Shaden Sharp with a stinker, 16 and 7 on 16 shots. Jeremy Grant continued to be started off the bench, 22, 3 and 3, with 3 steals and a block. And then Caleb Love and Chris Murray didn't have their best of games. Rui was 16 and 6. Vanderbilt with a good game, 14 points, 8 rebounds. Arabia didn't have a good game at all. Aiden with a mid game, 16 points, 8 rebounds. Reeves went off for 41 again, efficient 41. 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. He did have 8 turnovers though. You got to clean up on that. I'm not gonna lie. Dalton solid off the bench, kind of 16 points. Trying to find his rhythm, 2 rebounds, 2 steals and a block. And then yeah, that's really it for off the bench if we're gonna be honest. But yeah, man, not Warriors, Lakers lost this game. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this live, man. Solid game. A few like at least 4 good games from the basketball side, and then that football game got out of hand real quick after the first half was over. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, we're gonna lock in, man. Lock in.